On the first night in that military encampment, found out that two of the boys had fought for opposing rebel groups. One was fighting for the Hutu group, while the other was fighting for the Tutsi group, Sigma group. And I freaked out. I mean, I didn't know what that meant. Like, you guys fought against each other. And I asked him, does that make you enemies? And one of them looked over at the other one and he kissed him. And he said words that I'll never forget. So we are only boys. How can we be enemies? All the enemies. That's the whole deal. Over half the world is under 30. Over half the world. And we are the largest generation in American history. And we will be the largest generation until we die. Which means we're in charge. Sorry if you don't want it. It's real. We're in charge. We're more connected than we've ever been in human history. The potential for collective action is larger than it has ever been. Choice, what world will create, is ours. It's a choice that we must make. Because this is real. Like, I don't know what you know about this. I know that I was never asked to learn anything about this. This happened. Like, almost exactly like this. A bunch of dudes sitting in a room deciding who's going to conquer who. And they did conquer. At the turn of the century, bicycles became extremely popular. And after that, automobiles. And all of a sudden, there was a new need for rubber. Where was there more rubber than anywhere else in the world? Congo. And in 20 years, are you guys ready for this? Because this is not a number that you will find in most of your history books. Certainly not a number that we had ever heard before. In 20 years, 10 million people were slaughtered in Congo. 10 million people. It was half the country. Everyone with talent, and conviction, and intelligence, and courage, wiped out. They didn't bring enough rubber, their hands were cut off. The country was taken as a personal estate of this man. And they Indian man. Country the size of Western Europe. Ownership of it. First country in the world to back him? Us. Because we did, everyone else did too. It's happening again. Minerals that are found in Congo end up in our cell phones and computers. This is what is funding and fueling this war. Just like the automobile, technology has brought the world closer together in incredible ways. The pursuit of those technologies, 6.9 million people have lost their lives. In 1960, a man named Lumumba rose up. A man Malcolm X called the greatest black man to have ever walked the face of the earth. In a country that had 30 university graduates, he rose up with extraordinary powers of oratory. He demanded freedom for his country. He went to the Belgian parliament and demanded freedom for his people, and he came home and they were given the first free and fair elections in Congo history. They elected him their prime minister, and he stood in front of them, and in his inauguration speech he said this. He said, "We will rule not by the peace of the guns and bayonets, but by the peace of the heart and the will. Together, my brothers and sisters." Just a few weeks later, he was assassinated. Who approved it? Belgians and us. We put in place this man. A man named Mobutu. Went on to steal $5 billion in personal wealth. He was one of the wealthiest men in the world. He met with every single U.S. president. Called him a visionary. A man of extraordinary common sense. And we backed him. With arms and with money, backed him. And the consequences are real. So what we did was we went back to our mission statement, our original documents. We went back to we the people. We took the W from we and we took the P from people and we turned it into an F. So we are calling whistles for a free world. And how have unfree people ever become free? Through whistleblowing. When individuals like you and like me decide to courageously stand up, together we push forward to a world freer than our fathers. This is the only way it's ever happened. There's one more video I'd love to share with you guys. Read the top a little bit. Is that cool? Let's go back to this.